Hello everyone, this is Mahima here to explain my third experiment in web technology to create a web page using HTML5 and CSS. Unlike HTML, to create the structural view of a web page, CSS is used to give the styling agents to our web page. Now let us look as to how we can create this corresponding output using CSS and HTML. First of all, to give the necessary features, we have a tag called as style tag, using which we can give the styling features in CSS. This is my body tag, within which I have several contents, like all of these, home and all others. And for each of the tag, as you can see, I have provided a class name and an ID name, using which we can give the styling agents for the specified class name or ID name. Now let us look at it how. First of all, this asterisk means a universal selector, which means this is applicable to the entire web page. Also, as you can see, I have given the box sizing as border box, my margin and padding as 0. Now the second one we have is an h1 tag, for which I have specified all of these, and this, as you can see, the output is over here. As you can see, the background color is pink, the text color is gray, and then I have provided a feature as text shadow as white, and 2 pixels means that I want it in the right side and in the bottom. After that, I have for my UL tag, for which I have given the background color as blue, which appears over here. And apart from that, I want to make the list appear in an inline order, like over here. For that, I give this list style type as none. After that, in order to provide some kind of additional features, like when I take my cursor over here, displays alone, it appears in a different color. In order to do that, we have a pseudo class named as hover, using which we can provide such features. After that, I have my first class name as div1, and over here I have made use of a parameter position relative. This is for this picture over here, and as you can see, this is my picture name, experiment 3, and I have specified the height and the width, the color and all that. Now I want a text to appear over here, for which I have given this one, hash e1, and I have given features such as padding top, bottom and right, and the text align is right, so it appears over here. After that, let us look at our next row, in which we have 4 pictures and we have a highlighted text over here, and the color is white and the background is black, and it is kind of transparent. For that, we have the features for the background image, and in order to make all the 4 of them appear in an inline way, we have made use of a parameter named as float, and we have given it as left, which means each of these pictures would be floated to left. So when this is floated, this occupies its space. In that way, all the 4 comes in a single line. After that, for the text and the background, as you can see, I have given the background as black, and I have given an opacity as 0.8, which is why it appears transparent, and the color is white. Alright, after that, let us now look at our next row, in which, as you can see, I have 2 text boxes having a subheading, and the text is aligned in the right side, as you can see. After that, I have another text over here, and there is a border, and the colors are gray and green. In order to give that, first of all, I have made this whole as one div tag, which is in main div, and I have given the features. After that, I have created 2 separate div tags. The names are div tag 1 for this and div tag 2 for this, within which I have created a header tag for these 2 and another div tag for these 2. Now, as you can see, I have given the features as gray, then the width as 98, and the color as white, and the text alignment as white and all that. You can see the output appears over here in these 2. And after that, for these 2 div tags, I have given the very same features for width and height, And for the text, I have given it as text aligned center, which is white appears over here, and the text colored as white. And in order to provide the border, I have first of all specified the thickness of my border, followed by the type of my border, followed by the color, which is why it appears over here. In order to provide these space in between two rows, I have made use of margin bottom, and which is why this appears. And for this one, I have given margin right. Okay, now let us look at our last row, for which I have given my name as D3, and the ID is, this is my ID. Okay, so for this case, what I have done is, first of all, I have given clear left, which means before we saw that these are all in this way due to applying a feature named as float, which means these are now floating. So there are chances for our last div tag to get occupied in the space which these were all occupying beforehand. So in order to prevent that, we have given another feature named as clear, which means this will appear below all of these. And then with the width, height, background color, our output appears this way. So this is how we create a simple web page by making use of CSS. Hope you will enjoy. Thank you for watching.